Hello guys, welcome back with Wasi Banda. Over the next few months, I'm planning to show you a lot of cryptocurrency platforms that allow you to make crazy return of investment. We are talking 100% return of investment all the way to few thousand time return of investment. Now, these are legit platform and I'm going to take you through each and every one of them in incoming weeks and months. But before we jump there, you need to actually understand how can you get to these platforms. And what you need is you need to be able to put your money in the Binance Smart Chain. Now, it is not as straightforward or as easy as people would wish for, and this is why a lot of people, even though they can make crazy money, they're having a hard time getting there. Now, this is going to be an introductory video. I'm just going to show you how you literally can take your money, put it on the Binance Smart Chain, and in the incoming video, I will be referring to this one so you guys are able to figure out, okay, I need to put money or deposit money on the Binance Smart Chain to put money in this platform or in order to buy new cryptocurrency. Again, up to you. You will need this video as a reference. Now, Binance have two websites. They have the Binance.com and Binance.us. Obviously, the US one is only for America, and the .com is for everywhere else in the world. Now, if you don't have an account with either of them, you guys are more than welcome to check in the link in the description for each one of these websites. Now, the reason I'm actually gonna highlight or use the Binance.com going forward or Binance.us, I am gonna use the Binance Smart Chain. Now, you don't only need to use the Binance Smart Chain to make money online with one of these crypto platforms. You can use Ethereum, you can use any other wallet. The reason I prefer Binance Smart Chain because of their fees. They have one of the lowest fees ever. I can pay literally for a transaction a few cents compared to me, for example, using the Ethereum network, buying $100 for the very exact same transaction. And that's just crazy. So today I'm going to walk you through how can you get your money from just Binance.com or Binance US literally or using your credit card and put this money directly into your own wallet. Now, you will need a few things before we get started. You will need, of course, a Binance.com or Binance.us account. If you don't have one, please check the links in my description and sign up for one of them. Verify your account. Also, make sure to make a deposit there. This is my personal recommendation. Binance.us take up to 10 days once you deposit money in it to allow you to withdraw it, just to avoid scamming. And again, hackers love these platforms. They love to try to take a shot on you, right? So this is nothing but to protect your accounts from losing the money. Now, once you create your account, I actually have some money here. I'm going to go ahead and say, look, I want to deposit money in my wallet. Again, link your bank account or link your credit card, whatever the case is. You can come here and click on deposit, use USD coin, and say, you know what, I'm going to deposit, let's say $25. And again, I do apologize, I'm using Binance.us. If you are on Binance.com, the process might be a little bit different, but it shouldn't be complicated. Anybody should be able to do it. I'm gonna come here, tell him, okay, withdraw this much money. Yes, I agree. Take it from my bank account. Done. Chargeback to prevent. So this is a message I'm getting here in USA telling me I have to wait 10 days before I can withdraw it. And I was like, okay, fine. Keep the money with you. Okay, I deposited 25. Now, I cannot withdraw the $25, but it will show up in my account. So if I actually go ahead and refresh this, here, the money is here. Now, what I can do is I can go to buy crypto, and I don't want to buy Bitcoin. Now, we're going to use the Binance Smart Chain. So what we need is the Binance currency. Just like when you use Ethereum, you have to use the Ethereum currency. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to come here, and the main currency for Binance is BNB. So I'm going to click here and tell him, wow, it's on sale, so let me buy $25. So this is the exact amount of money, or I have 25.03. Let me buy maximum. So start letting me. Okay, this buy was only $25. I'm a reasonable man. So I'm going to go ahead and preview purchase. It's telling me how much I'm buying for. Well, you have to pay higher than the actual price. It's fine. Now, go to my wallet. The money is already there. Now, I already purchased it. It's taking a second to load. The transaction. This is just the transaction being verified on the network. So if I go back to my wallet, once it's executed, yep, here we go. The money now is showing under BNB. It shows my BNB account have increased in value. Now, this is if you decided to deposit your money here. Now, if you're on USA and you don't want to wait 10 days to use your money, which is just crazy, you can use another wallet to send money into Binance.us. And this is really what I do. I actually don't buy my cryptocurrency directly here. I buy them in the Cash app, which I'm going to leave in the description as well. If anybody in USA and want to buy Bitcoin fast, you can just buy it there, send it into Binance, and now you can immediately use it, because Binance is only holding the money that you are depositing using ACH, but it's not holding your money if you transfer it from another wallet, which is just crazy. And Cash App actually doesn't charge you any fees to move your money out, which is super cool, unlike most of the other wallets here in USA. Now, once you have the money, we want to move this money from here to a wallet that you can use on the Binance Smart Chain. Now, in order to create a wallet, I'm going to go to Google. I'm going to say Binance Smart. Binance, actually, Binance Smart Chain Wallet. And I'm going to use Chrome. Now, again, you can probably have it for Firefox, etc. But since Chrome is the most used platform, I'm going to be using it for this video. Okay. Now, here is what the wallet look like. I already have it in my account, so I don't really need to do anything about it. You can download it from here. Once you download it, what you're going to see is it will give you the option to actually go ahead and open it. So let me actually log in here, show you how my Binance Smart Chain looks like. Now, this is what you will be able to see. Of course, will be for you empty if you are brand new. If you have already a wallet, let's say you have a MetaMask or something else, that's completely fine. When you download the Binance Smart Chain, what you have to do, just import your own wallet. You can use your keys in order to go in here. Now, I'm not going to go through that process in depth. I can make you guys another video on how to create the wallet. I'm going to be honest, it's straightforward. Just once you download it, say create a new account, it will give you a bunch of keywords that you need to store somewhere safe and enter a password, and now you are all set. Really, that's it. If you decided to use it on another device or anywhere else, you will have to use the same keys, same keywords. So make sure you save them in somewhere safe where nobody can steal them, because these very specific phases, nobody other than you have to have access to it. Now, it's pretty much straightforward. So once you create it, you will come here. If you import it, which is another option, just import the same wallet from MetaMask, use the same keys or the same keywords, enter them, like choose import wallet, put these keywords exactly the same, and put a new password. And believe it or not, now you have the same wallet for MetaMask and Binance. Now let's go here, and once you open this one, you're going to notice you have few options. You have, of course, the Ethereum network, because it's one of the main networks everywhere. You have the Binance Chain, and then you have the Binance Smart Chain network. Now, I want to move this money I have here to my Binance Smart Chain wallet, so I can use it to these platforms and start investing my money and make some real cash. Now, there's a few issues with that. In USA, which is kind of annoying, you cannot do this straightforward. So for me, if I gonna come here, let's say, you know what, I have Bitcoin. I'm gonna go ahead and switch my Bitcoin into BNB so I can withdraw it. Actually, okay. So I'm sorry. If you already have a cryptocurrency, if you already have a Bitcoin sent from the Cash app, what you can do is you can actually come here and say trade. I want to go to advanced market. I'm gonna search in this tab where it say BTC USD by default. I'm gonna say show me BNB. Now it's showing me I can go ahead and change BTC to BNB. So I'm gonna say, you know what, I want to buy using BTC BNB. So it's telling me how much percentage you want to do. You can put the actual amount here. I can just send the maximum. So I have here around how much, 0.01 BTC. I can just go ahead and convert it directly to BNB. So it's gonna give me 0.35. I'm gonna tell him, you know what, just go ahead and convert all the Binance I have, or all the Bitcoin, to BNB, because really this is what I want to do. So I'm gonna click on buy BNB. Now it will transfer all my money from Bitcoin to BNB. I believe it's done. Let's see. Yep. I cannot see any conversion. So if I go to my wallet, okay, Binance, BNB, Bitcoin, available balance. So the transaction is still pending because you can see that I see only $1.45 available in Bitcoin, but it's showing that the balance itself is 0.036. So it's taking a bit. I'm waiting for this transfer or exchange to take place so I can go ahead and withdraw my money in BNB. Looks like the network is congested. So whenever the network is congested, things cost more money. I try to choose a proper timing. The fees would be completely different. Like I can pay double the fee when the network is high demand. I prefer to only pay when the network is on good terms with me. Taking too long. Let's see. Come on, PTC. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to do this, but while it does it, I'm gonna try to withdraw my money from my BNB network and put it in my Binance Chain, my Binance Smart Chain wallet. I don't know why it's taking forever. Now let's click on BNB. I tell them, you know what? I want to withdraw money, so I'm gonna click here. It will tell me how much you wanna withdraw. It's showing me this is the maximum. Of course, I cannot move that maximum, but let's say I'm gonna say, okay, give me this. Now, if you are using Binance.com, okay, you might be able to use the BEB20. Now, you can notice there's three networks we have here on the Binance wallet. We have BEB2 and BEB2.20, which also BSC. So we want to move our money to the BSC network. Unfortunately, in USA, it doesn't allow me to use it, which is super mean. If you are using Binance.com, you might be able to use the BSC directly, and this is actually super cool. Uh, so this is a coming step if you are not able to use the BEB or BSC, BEB20. So BEB20 means business Binance Smart Chain. BEB20 means Binance Chain, not Smart. We are looking for the smart one. So let me show you here as well. This is the Binance Chain network. This is the Binance Smart Chain. I want to use the smart one, BSC. This is what it stands for. So for me, because I'm in USA, I cannot move it directly to this one. I'm going to have to use the BEB 2.0. Now, you can actually go ahead and copy your wallet directly from here. So if I come here, let's go to the Binance Chain network. So you can only move from one Binance Chain to Binance Chain. You cannot move your money cross network, especially in US. And I believe if you have .com, you can use a bridge, Binance Bridge, to move your money across networks. It is not an option for us here in America. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this money into this Binance Chain network. It has to be the Binance Chain network. Keep that in mind. I can come here, paste my address directly, and now I'm all set. Now, because I'm doing this a lot often, I'm trying to avoid making this mistake, because believe me, one mistake you can lose all of your money. If you go to address management, you can go ahead and add one address or multiple addresses, and this is really what I do. I choose the network. I say, hey, this is gonna be Binance. Oops. Select coin. So I'm gonna say add withdrawal address. It's gonna give me options. Binance. Here we go. I'm using the BNB. This is the BEB20, so it doesn't allow me to use this one, right? So actually, it would not let me try to do the withdrawal. So here it's allowing me to add it in an address book, but it doesn't allow me to transfer it. I can tell them, hey, I call this whatever you want. Let's say this is my, just say Binance wallet or Binance non-smart wallet. Okay, so you can give it whatever name you want, put the address here, and put your own memo, and then submit it. Now, I'm not gonna do this because I already have my address added. But if you add this in the future time when you want to add money or you want to withdraw money, to avoid any mistake, all you have to do. So let's go back to my BNB. Boy, this transaction is taking forever. So I'm gonna click on withdrawal. Let's say I'm gonna withdraw the money from here. I'm going to say this is 0.02. Now, I no longer have to copy and paste addresses, which is something I try to avoid. So I'm going to use, hey, by default, I already added here. So I just selected, and now I click on a preview withdrawal. Once I click on confirm withdraw, it will send me a request to my mobile phone in order to go ahead and withdraw it. So you're gonna have to verify on your phone, or verify the withdrawals through your phone and your email. So BEB2 0.02, I don't know how much this is, but I believe I can do it. So let me try. Now there is a withdrawal fee of 0.001 BNB. Now here's my recommendation: if you're gonna withdraw money and move it to the Binance chain, don't move $1 and $2 or whatever. Okay, try to move the maximum amount of money, because guess what? The withdrawal fees are almost the same, so there is no difference there whatsoever. Now I'm gonna wait for the actually BEB to finish the transfer. So let me go to the trade or my orders. See my open order here. Now it's showing me this order is still pending. Now actually I know why this is pending. I'm going to highlight it for you in a second. What happened actually is, when I put an order, I put a limited order that I want to exchange X amount of Binance or Bitcoin various BNB, and the prices have changed. So this is why it's taking forever to do it. What I can do is BNB limited. I'm saying give me for this price. So let's cancel the order. I'm gonna go back to my wallet or to the trade advance. I'm willing to lose some money just to kind of guys show you here how this is gonna work, right? So I'm gonna go choose BNB, and I'm gonna tell them okay, just transfer all of my money here based on the new pricing you guys have. I'm cool. Now you can see it show me limited order completed. So my transaction actually took place right now. If I go to my wallet now, you will see guys that I'm actually having my money is, come on, it's taking a little bit longer than it should. So I waited for a few minutes and my money finally got transferred to BNB. So the transaction took place. Now if I click on BNB, I can go ahead and withdraw this money from this website to my own wallet. So I'm gonna come here and say, you know what, how much maximum can I withdraw? Let's say I'm gonna send 0.4, be reasonable. Now I don't believe this is gonna actually go through, but I'm gonna show you guys. I want to show you what happened if I try to withdraw more money than what's not locked, because Binance, what they do is, if I deposit the money cash, they would lock it for 10 days. I just deposited $25, so the chances is part of it is still locked. As I highlighted, I have my already reception address. I'm gonna use my own, so not to make any mistakes. I don't want to risk my money. I'm sending a big amount of money here. Preview withdrawal. Okay, everything is fine. Again, as you can see, the fee exactly the same, 0.001. Confirm withdrawal. Now it's asking me to verify this on my phone. So let me do the withdrawal. You have to click on send message in order for you to actually receive the code. Okay, actually, apparently I did have enough money to withdraw, and I think Binance is being more friendly to me. Usually, if I actually try to withdraw more than I can, it would refuse it for me here. But apparently, because I've been with them for a while now, they are telling me, hey, go check your email. You will get a verification email where you can actually go ahead and withdraw the money. Thanks, Binance. So this is good because it means I have to pay less money to complete this. Now I received an email to finish this confirmation. So every time you're gonna have to verify by using an actual code for your phone, and then you're gonna have to receive an email, and you're gonna have to click confirm withdrawal there. And I already did. So now you can notice my account. Now I'm a little bit poorer on Binance.us because all of my money already sent out of it. Well, actually, it's taking a bit of a few minutes. Okay. Now, I'm going to wait for my balance to disappear from here and come into the Binance Chain network. So this is me sending it to the Binance Chain address. Keep this in mind. One mistake and you can lose your money. It's very important for you to know where you are sending your money, right? Now, So I'm in the Binance network, which where I send my money. You can see I have 0.399. So the money already moved. Actually, if I update here, it should show the balance reduced. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna come here. Now I cannot actually use this money in order to invest or buy crypto on the Binance Chain network. It have limitation. You can try. There's few websites that you can use them, but it isn't really that handy. What I want to do is I want to move this to the Smart Chain. So I'm gonna go to Binance Smart Chain, and I'm gonna see my address here. It's loading. Okay, I'm gonna copy it. So this is the copy button telling me you are all set. Then I'm gonna go back to the Binance Chain network. And again, I know it's annoying, but it is what it is. Again, hopefully if you're using the Binance.com, you don't have to do what I'm doing right now. Now I'm gonna tell them, okay, this is my money. Please send it from my wallet to my other wallet. So I'm gonna copy and paste. Unfortunately, I cannot save addresses. Now, one thing you're gonna notice here, when you use your own address, and this is very important, this is a big sign that telling you what you are doing is right. Okay, saying note cross-chain transfer to Binance Smart Chain. It's telling me I'm actually moving my money between my own accounts, which is very important because it means you are doing it right. Okay, so I'm gonna tell him, okay, thank you for the note. And now I can tell them how much money I want to transfer from Binance Chain network to Binance Smart Chain. Of course, I want to transfer the whole money. I can put a memo. It's not required. Okay, everything looks good to me. Actually, I already memorized. Yeah, this looks like my wallet. Send. Now, it's gonna go ahead, confirm. It's telling me how much I'm paying to send this. This is how much I'm sending. 0.004. It's not bad fees. And send. Again, when you are using networks, unfortunately, you have to pay money to do pretty much anything. You have to move from Binance Chain to Binance Smart Chain. You have to pay money. You have to, yeah, it's, but again, it's much cheaper when we compare this to Ethereum, for example. So let me go back to the Binance Smart Chain. So now I'm waiting to receive the money. This is how much I had. Come on, money. Here we go. It's really fast. Okay. So now I have all of my money here. Now I'm all set. What I can do is I can go use it in order to exchange cryptocurrency. I can buy stuff, and I'm going to show you guys in a future video how to do this. Now, FYI, what can happen if you want to take your money back into Binance.com or Binance.us? Now you have to reverse the process. Okay. So if I'm going to take this money, let's say for example, I want to move now my money from Binance.com to Smart Chain to Binance Chain network. What I'm going to have to do is literally I will come copy the Binance Chain, go back to Binance Smart Chain. I'm going to tell him send money, and now I'm going to tell him this. Of course, it will tell me, hey, you are moving between your accounts. Okay, and I can go ahead and do this. It's again up to me, etc. Invite amount. Okay, but I try to send more money than I have. Okay. So I can actually go ahead and move this back to my Binance BEB2. Then I'm going to have to get my wallet. So if I move it to Binance Chain, I'm not going to do this because that will just be burning money for no reason. Okay, but what I can do is come here and go to my wallet, and I'm gonna click on BNB because this is what I have right now. I'm gonna click on BNB. I'm gonna tell him, hey, I want to deposit. So once I move it there, boss memo address. Again, the highlighting for you. You need to be very careful with this. Okay, I can just copy this address, and so once I move my money from Binance Smart Chain to Binance Chain, so let's say I move this one to this one, which is Binance Chain Network. Now I can go ahead and send this money back to my original address. And now from Binance.com or US, I can just go ahead and use the money. So the process, again, it's not the most easy one. And this is why I actually made a separate video for you guys. I know I'm going to use this as a reference in the future video. Trust me, there's a lot of money to be made on the Binance Smart Chain, and you will be blown away with some of the platform we will be reviewing. I hope you guys find this video useful. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you are not a subscriber to learn more about the platform that we will be reviewing and how can you make crazy return of investment with crypto. Thank you guys, and stay tuned with Wealthy Banda.